Welcome back to Ground Zero for your weekly dose of citizen journalism. I am Kenneth.
And this is Lynn. Now, Kenneth, do you agree that a small act of kindness can go a long way?
Absolutely. First up, there is Stompers Red, who wrote in to tell us about a caring bus driver. The bus driver helped an elderly man who fell while trying to get off the bus.
Red said, I was on my way home on the bus. It was raining then at about 6:46 p.m. At the stop, I realized that the bus wasn't moving for quite some time, so I looked out and saw that the bus captain was out helping an elderly man. There was some cuts on his face and knees, and the bus driver took out a first aid kit to help the injured man. A few passengers also alighted and went to his aid.
Stompers Red was moved at how caring the bus driver was, and so were many other Stompers.
Woodsbury said, this bus captain should be promoted to bus.
As if there was such a title, that's brilliant. And Stomper Bingo thinks the driver deserves a pay raise at the very least, saying, how many would actually bother to help? An effort and a heart to go a long way. I hope this driver gets a raise.
Indeed, while helping others isn't the only way to show kindness, sometimes it's also tolerance and respect. Take these two Singaporeans, for example, who held a wedding and a funeral right next to each other at the same time.
Stomper Yan Feng Zhou saw this at an HDB void deck in Yishun. There was a Malay wedding in preparation, and directly opposite was a Chinese funeral in full progress. With incense paper burning and monks chanting, he was proud that they were so respectful of each other's cultures, traditions, and ceremonies.
Stomper Simon Templar commented, I asked everybody to look at the religious and racial harmonies here and compare it with the situation in many developed countries. You don't often see a country where the residents of different cultures live next to each other, so cherish that.
Stomper Chua Chu Kang 123 agrees. He says, tolerance towards each other is the word. After all, we are all Singaporean. All men, regardless of whether you're Chinese, Malay or Indian, etc., we're all brothers.
Well said. After all, we're all Singaporeans regardless of our race, language, or religion. Another story of kindness was sent in by Stomper Mama, who made a pizza for her 6 kids with free ingredients given by stall owners in a market.
According to Stomper Mama, she couldn't afford to buy a pizza, so she brought her kids to the market and approached stall owners for free vegetables that would turn bad soon anyway.
Mama and her kids managed to get 1 pineapple, 3 tomatoes and 1 green paprika, 200 grams of flour, as well as an egg, mushrooms, and 3 slices of ham. Quite a harvest, wouldn't you say?
Mama said, we are very happy at the generosity of Singaporeans. Thank you, Singapore. There is so much love from all of you.
But Stompers who have seen Mama's other posts on Stomp doubt her claims of being too poor to buy a pizza. Stomper Neutral 1 said, aren't you the person who stumped the man that ate noodles while driving? You've got the money to take a cab, but no money to buy vegetables? Are you kidding me?
Well, yeah, but if this is true, it is a rather heartwarming story, like Blue Pixie pointed out. Next, we have Stompers who aren't quite as happy with their food.
Stay with us.